Sony Computer Entertainment presents Jak and Daxter, The Lost Frontier. Based on the franchise developed by Naughty Dog, but not developed by Naughty Dog. Who developed this one? High Impact Games. Okay. Let's see if this leaves a high impact on me. And we'll see if playing this demo makes me want to play the full game. I barely played the Jak and Daxter franchise. I played the demo of the original that was on some like PS2 demo disc. Then I very briefly played the original and didn't get very far in it. And then after that, I guess I barely touched the franchise, if at all. But people seem to rave about Jak X. They say it's like one of the best games on PS2. But this story, pff, no interest in this. Like, I don't know who any of these people are. I don't care. I've never really played Jak and Daxter before, so they could be speaking Shakespeare for all I care right now. I'm sure I'm meant to know who these people are. It's gonna be like the opening of that Logan's Shadow, where it's like Bitar, and I'm meant to know who Bitar is.
You're one of them.
You're one of them.
Oopsie daisy.
That's what I say about all the people I interact with on Twitter. It's like, oh, you're one of them.
Worse than that, we've run out of world.
The world is flat, guys. Just so YouTube is aware that I am joking and doesn't demonetize my video, that was a joke.
I'm sure you'll manage. But Jak, you can't transform anymore.
I know. Something's wrong.
I can't transform because it's a PSP game, and we probably don't have the resources for it.
You might need this. It's a fighting staff I've put together. You can...
Hey, this seems alright.
Use the button to jump across these.
I probably would have liked this back in the day.
That's a high ledge. Try double jumping by pressing the button while jumping.
Oh my god. That's awful. Unless I meant to hold it down.
Jackie boy, I do believe we just hit pay dirt. Let's mosey on back to the Hellcat.
We could, or we could see what's over here. Probably nothing. Oh, a precursor orb! See, I know what one of those is. I played Uncharted. I think I was collecting those in the original Jak and Daxter when I played it back in the day. For like 10 minutes.
Try hitting the button while jumping for a diving punch.
I remember it being a fairly large sort of open world that I was running around in. Like, it was a village, but it was a very large village, you know? I don't suppose this game's world is as big. But when you're on the PSP, you are, you know, working with a lot of limitations. Probably can't have as large a streaming environment. I say that, and yet Grand Theft Auto Liberty City Stories and Vice City Stories, they had very large environments on the PSP.
We need to help that airship, Jak.
Buckle up.
Now I saw in the options flight controls, so let me guess. Yeah. This doesn't seem too bad. I think if I was a fan of this franchise, I'd probably be feeling this around about now. Nah, flight controls are fine.
This is the ACS Behemoth. We have come under attack by sky pirates. Is anyone there?
I'm here.
Okay, these pirates are really starting to bug me.
You're really starting to piss me off! Yeah, that's right. Hey, this bit's kind of fun. Reminds me of Sim Sky Heroes. Did anybody play that? Who am I kidding? Nobody played that.
Some shore leave.
This looks kind of nice, though.
Well, I could definitely go
This
for
is pretty.
a hot oil massage.
This is pretty for a PSP game.
Though probably not in that order.
Very stylized, which helps.
I've heard about him.
Nice big town to run around. Lots of buildings, lots of detail. Very nice texture work for the PSP. I gotta hand it to High Impact Games. They've left a high impact.
Welcome back. I trust your stay with us has been enlightening.
We're still a few answers short.
Then go and face the danger course.
Danger course. Highway to the... This seems decent enough. I don't have a frame of reference for what the Jak games are like, but this feels like a Jak game. This feels like what I understand a Jak game to be. Let's put it that way.
Pick up that blaster mod and attach it to that club of yours. Now try discharging your weapon.
Ooh.
Enough play. Begin the danger course.
Danger.
Hold your fire. That is a citizen. Shooting them will deduct points from your score.
But aiming at specific targets is kind of tricky. When am I going to be in a situation where there are civilians to dodge normally? Where is there going to be civilians walking around in an entire room full of opponents? When is that going to be something I'm going to have to do? I'm going to go out on a limb and say, when I'm in a level and there's enemies to shoot, there's not going to be a civilian there getting in my way. Just a hunch. This is a bit fucky, isn't it? It's a bit fucky to control. This is like Crash 3 and its shitty bazooka. I don't know, this is pretty finicky. Like, I don't hate this or anything. I'm sure if I was still into the... I'm gonna say it. If I was still into the childish shit, you know, back when I had a PSP. Oh, son of a bitch. Then there's the gripping of the platform. Unless you press X at exactly the right time, you lose your grip and fall off. Son of a bitch! Next time I perish, the demo's over. I'm not hanging around. I got things to do, alright? It's not even lunchtime. You think 24 videos materialize out of thin air? I'm gonna let you in on a secret, they don't. Yeah, at least that one's done.
Passable.
More.
Pirates are detestable creatures, skulking on the fringes of civilization and preying on the weak. They are cowards by nature, but with effective leadership, they could present a grave threat to our way of life.
Again, I don't think I'm going to be in a situation in the game where I actually have to avoid killing a civilian. Or should be unhappy with how I did.
Jak? Buddy? Pal of mine? Where'd you go?
Lots of stuttering during this FMV.
Give me number!
What? What's this werehog bullshit? Wow, this is fucking weird. I don't know a lot about Jak and Daxter, given. But this seems out of character.
Yes, mutants, come to me.
Grab a spider and put him in the gap in the floor. Ah, I see. There's something to this, though. Even if it is super weird.
Come here, Spider. I have some plans for you.
Press circle to pound the ground and flip the batteries. Ah.
Who's next?
I see. Let me out. Yeah. Oh, that's it. That's the demo over. It just ends. We'll throw a doorway and it's over. Well, based on this demo, I probably would have played this game back in the day. I'm curious if this got a PS2 release, because I get the feeling Daxter did, the spin-off, but I can't remember if this did. If this got a release on PS2, you know, with right stick camera controls, then maybe I'd be willing to check it out. I'm going to have to look that up, and I'm going to put the results of my investigation here. Until next time, if we live that long.